Morning. Boo-doo-boo. Uh-oh, it's me again. Boo-doo-boo. Oh, boy, oh, boy. Boo-doo-doo-doo. Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? I am one of those. Good morning. Melodramatic fools. Neurotic to the bone. Good morning, April and Badger. No doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Morning, Eric. Do 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 do. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on. Morning, Vegas. Me. Do 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 do. Morning, Smolders. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm. Morning, Wobit. Cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just stoned? I'm stoned. Do do do. For now, it is. Badger. For now, it is. If you wonder where Pops is, excuse me. Don't worry, I tried to kill him last night. He's still alive. Morning, Sling. So don't worry where Pops is. I know where he is. Morning, Rebel. Oh, boy. I'm not even prepared again. Good morning, Slingy, Sling, Sling. Oh, man. Oh, man. All right. Good morning. We're going to wait for a few more people, and then we're going to jump into what we're doing today, which I have no idea what we're doing today. I'm going to take a little tour on, do a little Lego tour in a little bit. I was going to show you the grow tent, but I had a real bad morning. How bad of a morning? Well, real bad morning. About 5 minutes, 10 minutes ago. Morning, Penny. It's okay, Smolders. It's what happens when you grow and stuff. 5 trays gone. 5 trays. Oh no, very green, Badger. Very green. 5 trays gone. 5 trays green. And I mean, that'll happen in an environment when things are going green and there's airflow. Oh, hey, Tad. Yeah, brutal. I walked in there, opened it up, and I saw one of the small ones that was green, and I was like, well, okay, let's look at this one. That one was green. Like, oh no. And then I looked over at the big one, and that one was green. I'm like, oh no. And I looked at one underneath, and that one was green. I'm like, oh man. And so I went into the pre-grow tent to see if I could move stuff from the pre-grow over into the grow tent. You know, maybe it's not necessarily time, but there's techniques of throwing stuff directly into the grow tent and not pre-growing. There's techniques of pre-growing and then using the grow tent. Morning, Jesus Christ. And so I've been using the pre-grow tent instead of going directly to grow. And so I went into the pre-grow tent, and I have three trays that were growing there. One of them had green. That was great. That's great. So I was able to move 2 of those. Yeah, I've got 5 of them. They're Badger, you go straight to fruit. See, I was doing straight to fruit, and I think I might go back to that. I might go back to straight to fruit. Morning, Jeffrey. And it's okay. It's all right. Aviator was on the other day and said that there was some stuff that I could use to maybe like get rid of that green, and I never got any information. It's LAB lab labilicus the syllabus. I don't know, but it would have been cool to get that info. So as soon as it turns green, it's got to go, and that's it's unfortunate. So I have some spawn jars that I'm growing. For real, it's not easy being green. So I have spawn jars going. No, for real, RX, I know. And plus in hydrogen peroxide will help with like topical type things, Lee. It won't get down into the root of it all. Lactobacillus. Thank you, Badger. If someone could look up some of that information for me and send it to me, that'd be great to check it out and see what I could do with that. I don't like losing 5 tubs in one morning. Especially if there's something I can do about it. If there's something I can do about it, then I would love to try it. But anyhow, this weekend, what I think I'm going to have happen is I think we have some people coming by this weekend. And what I think I'll do is I'll have 1 or 2 people. We'll clear out the grow tent. And we're just going to Clorox the whole grow tent. Clorox and clean the grow tent, and then we'll put everything back in. And so I thought that's probably what I'll do. Because I did put, I didn't really wipe down the shelving unit that I put in there. Exactly. Bleach it all out. And so I think that's what I'm going to do. Is take everything out of the tent, bleach it all out, let it dry, wipe everything out, and put that back into the tent. So I know I didn't. Yeah, Aaron, everything's going green. Been a green week. But it's okay. It's what we do. I could like fold up the tent and be like, all right, that's it, I'm out. Like the other day I shared about how my first grow was 20 jars and they all went green. But what are you gonna do? You just keep going. Yeah, it's like topical. It's a topical solution. So, but anyhow, I have spawn jars going. I have a lot of tidal wave spawn jars going. I have some more that I could make. And I gotta go check those spawn jars today. And this lab thing, someone's got to send me information about this lab thing. Lab, whatever the heck, however you say it, Labsilius. Laughing gas. I'm not going to do any giveaways today. I'm sorry, I'm not that prepared. But I do want to do kind of a neat thing. So if Wubba, I just toss them. Yeah, I just toss them. We don't really have an area for me to pour anything. At least nothing like set off to the side. We have like an area next to the house that I would love to start turning into like a green tub cemetery, and then whatever grows there grows there. We just have to tell the gardeners not to like cut down anything that's growing in there. Yeah, like that's kind of what I want to do, Slingblade, is like kind of do like a little compost grow area. behind the garage would be great. Actually, that'd be really great. Yeah, a little area back there would be kind of fun. You know what, Badger? That's a great idea. It's so much work to try and repasteurize or anything. Like, it really is just so much simpler to just start over. You know, like, if you got green, go. You know, that's why, like, this lab thing that we've been talking about this morning isn't like a out in common knowledge type thing. You know, some people are doing, you drink it, it's a probiotic. I didn't know that. You could use a probiotic in your tents and tubs, you know? So it's new stuff. So the biggest thing is to don't stop. You know, like, if it goes green, keep going. So, all right. So again, no really giveaways or anything, but I kind of want to do something fun today. Last night, so we have Kim Bolden and Lee. They're here with us, and Kim's a scientist. She really likes quantum mechanics. I don't know that she understands how awesome that is for me. I love quantum mechanics, quantum physics. I love the ability to mathematically determine that we're not actually here. Quantum mechanics says that there is a possibility that you don't exist right now. It's kind of cool. That you could, in a blip of a moment, end up on the surface of Mars, all because of the wave probabilities. It's really cool. Physics allows for just about anything to happen, but it doesn't allow for the imagination. Like, you got to be able to prove it, you know. And so we got Kim, and then we got Lee. Lee loves tarot cards, and I'm showing you the back instead of the pictures because I'm shuffling. So last night, I was just killing time. I busted out my deck. This is my deck. It's not Pops' deck. I use the Rider-Waite tarot deck. It's my favorite deck. I really like the pictures. Most of the pictures on each of the cards explains each of the cards. So you could kind of like, instead of having like look in the rinky-dink book, which I'm gonna do because I'm not as good at it as possible, but we are gonna do a game. I got a number in my head between 1 and 100. First person to get the number will do a 3-card draw if you want, or you could like hand it off. So start giving me numbers between 1 and 100, and we'll do we'll do it. All right, we got 27, we got 44, we got 77, we got 7, we got 10, we got 56, 55. Remember, just give me numbers if you only want a reading. 23, 99, 17, 54, 69, 7, 75, 33, 24, 77, 21, 78, 62, 83, 45, 86, 75, 31, 69, 69, 98, I see you, JC, that's not a number, 88, 67, 25, 69, 42, 68, 11, it's got a 7 in it, 47, 67, 97, 35, 44, 34, 44, 66, 1, 12, 73, 25, 90, 23, 79, 6, 7, 100, 84, 55, 50, 80, 79, 84, 57, 37, 27, 90, 77, 68, 53, 80, 27, 99, 17, 1, 88, 97, 77, 17, 78, 87, 77, 73, 27, 73, 77, 17, 69, 70, 75, 79, 70, 72, 47, 57, 47, 73, 36, 57, 67, 37, 97, 67, 87, 97, 76, 47, 99, 87, 13, 87. Good morning, Brog. 17, 57, 47, 67, 88, 17, 57. Good game. 97, 67, 72, 87, 7, 7, 79, 37, 32, 97. JCBB 2, 74, 37, 67, 97, 70, 23, 97, 77, 74, 54. I did all numbers with 7 in them. No, you didn't, Penny. I promise you. Leonard Oaks, 71. 71, Leonard. That's it. Leonard got it. 71. Leonard. Leonard, you got it. Leonard. Leonard. Leonard, you got it. No, I got it. It's 71. Leonard. All right. You goofballs. 71. All right. I broke the internet. Aviator, I didn't. BROK. All right, Leonard. No, that was great. 71. That was crazy. It's 71. Leonard got it. You guys are great. Okay, Leonard, do you want the reading? I'm going to do a quick little reading. All right. You guys are hilarious. All right, Aviator. All right. Leonard, let me know if you want the reading. Yes, excellent. Okay. So, what I want you to do, Leonard, well, I'm not doing the whole tell me when to stop shuffling, okay? I'm just going to shuffle till I feel it's ready, and then what we'll do, and it's not really shuffling, I'm just moving cards around. All right. That was fun, huh? 71. We had a lot of 17s that were going on there. A lot of 17s. I was like, just tell them to switch it around, you know? And even just telling you it was 7 wasn't the number. Made things a little difficult. All right, Leonard. I want you to think about whatever it is you want me to... Whatever it is you're thinking about, all right? Just think about something. Focus on something. Keep it in your mind. Whatever it is. All right. You just know that I'm not trying to like tell the future. All right. I'm not trying to glean any mystical information here. All right. The way that I look at tarot and the way that I look at this as a game is the ability to relate. Can I help create a story for you that whatever it is you might be thinking about is easier to relate to. All right, Leonard. Pick a pile. Pick 1, 2, or 3. 1, 2, 3. Leonard. All right. While you're thinking about whatever you're thinking about. All right. 3. Excellent. So what I like to do is a then, now, and later concept. All right. So whatever it is you're thinking about, we're going to do a then. All right. Keep it in your mind. Keep thinking about whatever it is you got going. You got a now. one more time. Keep it in your mind. And we got a later. Alright, then now and later. I also like to go directional. I'm a big directional kind of guy. Alright, so let's look at these a little bit better. Alright, Leonard, keep in mind whatever it is you got going on. We have the Three of Wands. That's your then. That's what you've been working with on whatever it is you got going on here. So let's look this up. I actually kind of really like this little book here. It's not too bad. Like if the person you're working with these silly little cards, if they're like kind of a maroon, uses the book. If they're like that, don't do a reading for them. A calm, stately figure. This is your card for then. So you're kind of like, it's kind of like your gate. You've been working really hard at getting these kind of sticking in the ground. Like this is the opening of your home. Like you're just kind of looking out. Like, what else can you do? You know, like where else can you go? And like what kind of, you know, you've been getting ready to put yourself out there. You know, you got stuff to put out there. Alright? So now, we have a reversed Four of Swords. Boo-doo-boo. Alright, Four of Swords. The effigy of a knight in the attitude of prayer at full length upon his tomb. Vigilance, retreat, solitude, a hermit's response, exile. So, but it's reversed. So instead of taking time off, you're worried. You've been worried about this, even though, look at this, it's already set up. It's already looking good. Like this is like the travelers, like you're going, but you're still worried. You know, you're instead sitting like that, you're not worried, you're asleep. The swords could be falling down on you, but you're not worried at all. You're asleep, you know. But here, you're worried that you might be falling upon your swords. Even though you're at rest, even though there's not much else you can do, you're still worried about falling upon your own sword. Because you got this sword up here, keeping you, like weighting you down. You're just worried about falling on your own sword. So, here we go. The Two of Pentacles. So here's where you can go from here. You know, like knowing all this and like the situation that you might be thinking of when it comes to whether it be a person or a place or an event. Two of Pentacles. I am really sorry. We will get the Pentacles here. A young man in the act of dancing has a pentacle in either hand, and they are joined by an endless cord, which is like the number 8 reversed, infinity, right? It represents a card of gaiety, recreation, and its connections, which is the subject of design. But it reads also as news, and such as everything's connected, right? And so like you built this, you're worried about it, but it's going to be okay because everything works out in the end. It all works out. You just got to be happy with everything that's going to happen. You look at in here, you got the broiling seas, you know, they're going up and down. And there's not much you can do when you're out in the water except ride the waves. And so here you are. You just got to ride the waves. Quit worrying. You built it nicely. Just ride the waves, man. Does that make any sense? Does that make any sense? I don't know if that made any sense. That's cool, Leonard. Thank you. I'm glad I was able to do that. Rubber Rob, you're always saying good morning. I appreciate that. Sure does, huh? For everybody. You just gotta ride the waves, man. I don't know. Give me some high fives on that one. That was fun. Oh, you want me to go get the shorts? Oh, listen to you, Badger. All right, so the other day, I went and well, thank you. I think I'm gonna start spelling my name that way. I like that. It's B-R-O-K, not G. But I kind of like that. So, good morning, Lee.
Bathroom break.
Oh, get after it. Get after
I'll
it.
say hi.
Oh, please do. But I went shopping and we have a Marshall's not too far away, and I kind of, I don't know, like the men's area in Marshall's is really, it's bad. You know what I mean? Like you're not supposed to go get anything over at Marshall's if you're a dude. That, in my opinion. Morning, Mushmouth. But I got some neat shorts. So it was just part of, like, I don't know. Life is kind of funny. And no slacks. I used to wear pants a lot, and I like pants, but I really like shorts. So I just got really thick thighs, and so I can just kind of like maintain the heat better. I don't know if that makes any sense. Is that weird to be talking about my thighs? Who wants another reading? I like that. That was a lot of fun. I kind of want to do like one more reading. You guys want me to do like one more reading? At least? Yeah? Rebel? Thick thighs, yeah. No, I'm a sexy bitch, I tell you that. I can say that. That's allowed. Tad, you be safe. Thank you. One more? Can we do one more? I tell you what, y'all, give me star emojis if you want me to do one more reading. And I'll do one more game, do one more reading, and then give me some star emojis, or explosion emojis, if you want me to do it. Well, thank you, Smolder. Thank you. Exception, I think you're going to be here on Saturday. I might give you a reading if you'd like on Saturday. Just any emojis. I love the emojis. Just, oh yeah, rock them all out. Rock them all out. Look at this. Oh, we got Lee coming into the picture. Hey, Lee. Yeah, what up, Lee? How you doing, hon?
Oh, we're doing good.
Good. I'm taking over T. I destroyed Pops last night, so we'll put them together in a little bit. But I got them in a couple pieces. One piece is in my my garage. The other couple pieces are down. That might be why some of the trays went green. So we'll put the Pop Spot back together. I like that Pops robot. The Pop Spot. Lego Pops. Back together. And uh-oh. We got another special. Morning, Kim. How you doing?
Coffee.
Get after it. That's the most action I've gotten in years. What? I'm kidding. I was totally kidding. Months. Alright, let's do one more. Let me think. Yeah.
Huh?
Rolio! Rolio!
Yeah.
Come on, let's go outside, pup.
Morning.
Alright. Oh boy. And what's my favorite card in a deck of cards? That's the game. Favorite card in the deck of cards. Go. Winner of this one gets the new reading. Winner of this one gets a new reading. Deck of cards, not tarot card, not tarot card. Deck of cards, playing card. Favorite card. You're right though, Elba. Thank you. We got the Joker. We got the Jack of Spades. We got the Jack of Diamonds. We got Eight of Spades. We got the Suicide King. We got the Four of Hearts. Queen of Hearts. The Jack. The King. The Fool. The Rider Waite. The Joker. The Queen of Hearts. The Joker. The Ace of Spades. The King of Hearts. Jack of Diamonds. The Instruction Card. Badger, I should have picked that. God darn it. That's a great one. Jack of Hearts. Jack of Hearts. Spade King, the 2, almost. 7 of Spades. It's not actually almost. Don't go with 2 or of anything. Something solitary but deep. 2-eyed Jack, LOL Badger, 3 of Clubs, Queen of Diamonds, Rebel Rob. Boom, Queen of Diamonds. We got it. Why is it the Queen of Diamonds? It's typically the card associated with Harley Quinn. And I love Harley Quinn. So, Rebel Rob. That was a little bit easier. Your mom's card. Is it the Queen of Diamonds? That's a good card. All right, Rebel. Do you want a reading? Do you want a quick little 3-card? Yeah, I'm gonna show this off one more time because I like doing this. She's my girl. Like, she is absolutely my girl. So, yes, Rob. All right, cool, Rob. All right. Let me wash the cards here for a minute. I probably could have been doing this while reading, but lame, right? I really kind of like getting into the process. So it's a different show for me. I'm usually sitting around or standing up, and we're usually walking around the house or outside or anything, but I've been sitting down this entire time. Look at you guys. I'll be honest, like, I've been testing a lot of my product lately, and last night, oh boy, so, I have anxiety, and that happens, people have anxiety. People have depression, sometimes your brain chemistry just isn't quite built for who you want to be. Because if you think about it, way back in the way back, what did cavemen do when they had depression? They kept sleeping, and then they died because they didn't go catch their food, or their food caught them first, right? Today, all of our food can't really catch us anymore. Like, we live in houses, and so, like, when you're depressed, what do? You wait for the air conditioning to get turned off, and then you die, and you rot in your house, and then someone finds you 2 months later. It's a little sad, but that's why we have medication and therapy and friends and stuff to help us, right? Gallows humor, folks, gallows humor. So I'm taking medication, right, for my anxiety, and sometimes I forget, and sometimes it's just like, well, let's take a break, that way I can pause it and maybe test some of my product, right? some of my shroom product. Last night I had like a little anxiety bubble pop up, and I was like, all right, well, whatever, let's microdose, right? Maybe it'll help me sleep. And so I ate 2 big caps, and I drank some Mountain Dew, and that's a bad no-no for me. I am not allowed to have caffeine before I try and sleep, at all. I am not allowed to have caffeine. Rebel Rob, keep thinking about your situation, your question, person, place, thing, experience. Keep thinking, my friend. All right. About an hour later, I'm lying in bed, and I am just a goo-goo of like, ah! And I can't figure out what the hell's going on. You know, like I'm trying to talk myself down. I want to like get on top of the ceiling and drop down like a spider and hover over my bed and pretend like I'm gonna crawl into my own mouth and then eat myself and then be like the one spider that I eat for every, you know, on the average every 3 months. And I was like, well, no, I can't do that. So I got to get up and let's go turn the fan off because I can hear the fan. So I turn the fan off and I'm like, well, no, I got to turn the fan back on because if there's no air, then there's nothing touching me. And if there's nothing touching me, then I don't exist. And then it was at that moment and I was like, wait a minute, why am I thinking like this? What's going on? And I'm like, oh, and I looked at the Mountain Dew can. I'm like, oh, it's because of the caffeine, right? It's caffeine. Oh, man, yeah, no, it's caffeine, right? I'm like, what the heck's going on? Rebel Rob, keep thinking about your situation and what you want me to read for you. And it was then, I was like, well, no, it couldn't. I just had like 1 sip, right? It's not that big of a deal. I've done this before. Why do I want to go running naked outside right now and just screaming at the sky? Why have I crawled into this skin bone prison? And then I'm like, oh wait, I took 2 caps before I tried to lay down. I might be. I think I'm tripping. And then, beep, I was calm as hell. Done. All right, I gotta go to bed now. Note to self, don't forget that you are on stuff, okay? Don't forget that, because then that's how you get lost. And I was starting to get lost. And I realized I was getting lost, and I was like, what the hell is going on? Oh. Bloop. And I went back to bed. And I woke up 7 hours later. I didn't like do my 3 o'clock wake up, go to bathroom kind of thing. It was just, I went to bed and I woke up 7 hours later. So hilarious. Like, because it was the yawn. I had like this big yawn. And I'm like, oh, duh. So, actually, after I do this reading, I'm going to show you a little, I'm going to take you a tour on my Legos, if that's okay. So, Rebel Rob, I want you to pick a pile now. Right? I want you to pick a pile. 1. We got 1, 2, 3. 2. All right. Then, now, and later. Keep thinking about it, Rob, all right? Then card. Ooh, reversed. Hangman. We talked about this yesterday. This showed up in a reading I did yesterday, and I had to look it up. Like I said, this is my favorite card, right? But reversed Hangman's a little difficult for me to understand. And so I looked it up, and what it is you can get down from here if you look at it from this way. Like, you're not really hanging. Like, you're not really that stuck. It's just a foot. Like, your hands are behind your back. You're not tied like that. Like, you obviously can get down if you want. You're just kind of hanging out. You know, you're looking at things from a different perspective. But if you're like this, you're kind of there on your own accord. You know, like, maybe you saw things from, like, a goofy perspective that nobody else was seeing it from. And like, you were just kind of stuck in your own way of looking at something, you know, way back in the way. Maybe it was like last week, and, you know, you just had like a discussion with someone about something, and maybe it's starting to work its way into your brain. Maybe you had like a little tete-a-tete with someone or something, and maybe just a little bit of an argument on not being able to see things the same way. You know, maybe you're not seeing things a little clearly, or maybe someone else isn't seeing things a little clearly, but that's what this card speaks to me. Ooh, today, what this means is that someone's being super petty. This is leading to a lot of bitterness, and it's not helping at all, like, at all. Here, if you flip it right side up, it's kind of like you're reacting violently to a situation. You know, like, nothing is gonna come out of this without some kind of a super scar, you know. But you're rushing head at it, you know, to whereas upside down, got some backstabbing going on, you know. So it seems like that's what this card just kind of talks about. It's like bitterness, pettiness, backstabbery, dumb. You know, just people being people, though. And that's really it. People being people. Locked into each other. You know, people being people. In the end, though, let's look at this. Reversed Five of Cups. So what I can tell you from this card, reverse Five of Cups, is you can see that some of those cups are turned upside down and spilled, and it looks like, you know, it's a wasteland of loss, right? But it's reversed. So a dark cloaked figure. All right, so we'll explain the card real quick. A dark cloaked figure looks at 3 prone cups, and 2 other cups stand upright, and the bridge is in the background. Prone meaning spilled. I still got some cups over here that are up here, and there's a bridge over there. Like, maybe you're trying to get over there to cross the bridge, but you spilled some stuff, right? It's a card of loss, but something remains. You know, So if you look at it like this, it's like you were gonna go to the fort in the back right there, right? But you kind of spilled some stuff on your way there, right? And so like you're kind of like focusing on the spilled stuff, but you still have some stuff behind you. You still got like 2 cups of stuff left, right? And so upside down, what that means is that you're not gonna be on your own as you keep making that journey. Like, maybe you're going to have a friend pop up and it's going to help you, you know, gather up those 2 other cups and get back over that bridge and keep making it over here. You know, maybe you're not going to be alone. You know, maybe you can fix that. Maybe you can stop being petty or whatever, and you can keep going and fix and, you know, get through the situation and get as much out of it as you possibly can. You know, like, people being jerks to each other, but there's still hope. You still got friends, you still got people. Maybe you don't rely on this person. Maybe you rely on someone else. Maybe relying on this person got you to spill a nose. But there's still hope for those two. Not alone. So, I don't know. That's a neat little reading. Neat little story, Rob. That work for you? That work for you? Thank you, Rob. Thank you. This reading brought to you by Red Bull. You guys are great. They're all stories. Lego time. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Lego time. Boo-doo-boo-boo. Thank you, April. Lego time. What the fizzle dizzle do we have going on here? Thank you, Mush. What in the fizzle dizzle? Oh, yeah, no, this time it's the good one. This time it's the good one. Oh, boy. Lego time. So that's our mushroom. Mush house. Sandman bought that for us. Sandman bought me the mushroom house. Me and Pops. It's a mushroom Minecraft house. Absolutely, it's a mushroom Minecraft house. You're gonna lose your mind, wubba lubba. Alright? So that's number one. Boo doo boo boo. Boo doo boo boo. You guys are so funny. Alright, so I can't believe you guys want to see all of this. Boom. Here we go. Boom. We're going to show you my creatures. You never played Minecraft? It's a silly little game. Apparently you can win it by killing the Ender Dragon and then you can keep playing the game. I've never killed the Ender Dragon. Never been to the end. I barely make it into the Nether. I kind of just get stuck organizing stuff that I find. So this is my little creature area. It's my Star Wars area. Alright, that's the Slave One. They call it Boba Fett's spaceship, but it's Slave One. Alright. I've got two of those, two of the TIE fighters. So that's kind of cool. I'm going to get... I have one more set to buy, or to find, or whatnot. So that's my Star Wars. Ooh, Minecraft. Ooh. Here we go. Minecraft. Right? My little world that I've created. Right. And then that's from Leah, I think. Cody and Leah, if I remember correctly. Beautiful little bracelet she made. Eric, maybe. Maybe there's the Ender Dragon. Alright, I really hope this is interesting for some of you guys. It's a lot of fun. It's been hours upon hours making this stuff. So, oh, look at that. Ha! It's Batman. And got Seattle in the background. We've got vehicles from Free. He sent me vehicles. Oh, alright. I'm gonna have to... It's Tokyo in the background. It's Harry Potter. And then the Flintstones right there. With the Christmas tree. Beautiful. And then, one of my favorites, the AT-AT. The AT-AT. Ooh, do I love the AT-AT. There's a much bigger version of the AT-AT. All-terrain walker. But I wanted this guy. Yeah. He's got a speeder in there. There's some stormtroopers in there. Snow troopers. But yeah. And then I've got all the boxes right there. I've got the Titanic model as well. That's out in the garage. So that's it. All-terrain armored transport. Gosh darn it, Smolders. Thank you. I'm not that big of a nerd. Hi, Bubs. You guys want to see Ruff? Hi, Ruff. Hi, buddy. Hi, Bubs. Hi, Bubs. Man, it's been a lot of fun this morning, y'all. Hanging out, doing cards, showing toys off, and talking about shrooms. I'm really glad you guys have been here. You know, probably do one more quick reading. You guys, I don't know, maybe one card. Let's do a card here. Let's do that. I'm gonna shuffle a little bit. Or no, I'm gonna close the deck a little. All right. I'm gonna wash the cards. I'm gonna wash them here. Ooh. All right. Todd, I got you. Todd, I'm gonna give you one card. We're gonna do the one card draw that Pops does. Okay? We're gonna do the one card draw. Todd, I need two more people. I haven't looked up yet. We got a lot of lag going on. Todd, I got you. All right. Todd, you're person number one. All right. We're gonna draw one card for you. All right. And then I'm gonna look up and I'm gonna say rabbit. And as soon as I say rabbit, that's when I want you guys to start guessing numbers, and it'll be between 1 and 50 will be, oh, I gotta pick a number now. Yeah, I got it. Okay, between 1 and 50, as soon as I say rabbit. All right, and then I'll look up, and then the person that gets that number will get the next card, and then I'll just randomly pick another name. All right, Todd, you got the first one. Keep that in mind. So I'm gonna look up rabbit. 1 and 50, rabbit. 1 and 50, rabbit. All right, I got the number in my head. All right, I got it. 1 and 50, rabbit. All right. One and 50, rabbit. We got 50, 23, we got 45, we got 11, we got 47, we got 5, we got 40, we got 13, it's got a 3 in it, it's not 13 though, 8, 4, 3, 32, 23, 35, 10, 47, 1, 16, 33, 49, 22, 77, 6, 56, 22, 9, 33, 11, 19, 44, 69, 33, 32, 33, 33, 33, 30, 33, 23, 37, 39, 31, 18, 53, 80, 1 and 50, 1 and 50, 43, RX, got it. All right, RX, you're number 2. RX, you're number 2. And you know what, Penny? You're number 3. I got you. Todd. Is it Todd DeMarco? Is that it? Todd, RX, and Penny. That's who the 3 I want. Is that okay? Is that okay? Stop, 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 stop. Todd, RX, and Penny. Picking one card. Is that okay? Oh, we got lag hardcore. Todd, RX, and Penny. Todd, RX, and Penny. It was 43 was the number. 43 was the number. All right, Penny, I'm gonna pick you. All right. Todd, think about whatever. Think about it in your head, okay? Todd, you with me? You with me, Todd? You got the first one. All right, we're gonna pick one card for you, Todd. Yeah, no, we got bad lag here. I'm sorry about that. Todd, give me a you're with me here, and we'll pick it, and then we'll do RX, and then we'll do Penny Packer. She's been really good at hitting up for the like button for me. I appreciate that. So, all right. Todd, if you're here with me, let me know. I'll pick your card. RX will get you, and we'll get Penny. So, just waiting on Todd. Crazy lag. RX, we can go with RX. RX, are you with me? I know Penny's with me. Silly lag. Did I break the internet again? Lag brought to you by Red Bull. Alright, RX, here we go. RX, whatever it is you're thinking about, whatever it is you got, there's your card. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's an upside down 10 of cups. Let's look that up. Alright, RX. That's your cup. Or that's your card. Upside down 10 of cups. This is gonna be a fun one. An appearance of cups in a rainbow is contemplated in wonder and ecstasy by a man and woman below, evidently husband and wife. His right arm is about her, raised upward. 2 children are dancing, and means contentment. But it's upside down means bridge over troubled water. There's something going on. Like there could be happiness going on, but there's something going on. So that's kind of like, instead of happiness, it's not happiness. So that's what this card is kind of like saying. It's like, there's a situation where it could be harmony, peace, and love, but it's not quite. So, whatever that card means, RX, whatever that means. All right, Penny, you with me? Penny, Todd. All right, Penny, let's do your card real quick. All right. Penny, think about whatever it is you got going on. All right. And here's your card. Excellent. Here's your card. You have Temperance. Let's look up Temperance real quick. All right, Todd, while I'm looking up Temperance, are you still here? All right, Temperance. Temperance is economy, moderation, frugal management, accommodation. You're like the host. You're the host of the most. Host of the angels. Ha! The host of the most. Todd, are you here? No? No Todd? Alright, well, I guess that was 2 cards then. I had Todd, and then Todd disappeared. So, I don't know, it's been a heck of a show for me. I hope you guys have had a lot of fun playing with these cards with me. Talking about, growing stuff and having a hard time doing that. Sometimes it goes well, sometimes it doesn't. So, it's been a lot of fun. Crazy lag today. So I apologize. Maybe we'll do maps soon. The thing is, like, map requires, like, lifting my hands and stuff, and lifting my arms, and I got troubles, like, lifting and such, and, it's, so, I would do map. Thank you, Penny. Thank you, everyone, for the show. It's been a good show. RX, good reading. Thanks for letting me do the 3-card readings with, Rob, and, oh my gosh, I can't remember the first person. But it's been a lot of fun. Scroll me out while we get out of here, and we can get on with the heck of the day. So give me some hearts and scrolls, and we'll get you out of here, get you on with the rest of the day. Thank you, True. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, Penny. Leonard, it was you. Thank you. That's who it was. You got the first reading. It was a great reading. Wubba, I appreciate you. Mostly I know that, like, this is going to be turned on while people are, like, brushing their teeth or watering their plants. So I just want them to have a good day. I want y'all to have a good day. Jesus Christ, Will Kreitzer, Laura, Smolders, Penny, Exception, RX. If I see you all this weekend, great. If I don't see you this weekend, great. Badger, April. I mean, not great, like, I don't get to see you, but, like, great, like, whatever. Penny, Green Tea. Like, maybe I don't want to see you. Like, maybe I've got an attitude right now, and it's like I'm having a bad time. And it's like, maybe I just kind of want to be by myself. Jeffrey, Wubba Lubba, Harry K. Maybe I shouldn't be by myself, though. Remember, last night I was by myself, and I couldn't remember that I was on 2 caps. And maybe I need someone to be around to remind me that, hey, you're not anxious, you're high. Jesus Christ, Eric Montgomery, Penny Pack, I see y'all. I see you, Pamela. Be safe. All right, give each other a hug. Don't forget that don't forget you're human either. Don't forget you're human. Greg, Harry, RX, Mr. AP. Yeah, exactly. Let's be by ourselves together. Anyhow, Lad, Exception. You be safe. I'll see some of y'all this weekend. I'm gonna have a good day. If you don't have a good day today, I'm so sorry. Remember, if you give a hug, you get a hug. I love y'all.